So we're able to secure everyone from our premiership side last year, which is fantastic, and pick up 4 new players as well. So just to add a bit of experience and some more numbers to the side will really help gain numbers into the reserves team as well. So a lot more people will be given court time, which is fantastic. So it just means that we can get more players in, we can have more improvement and just overall be more successful in 2022. My first pick I picked up, his name's Troy Hawkins. We got him from the Hawks. He's been there for about the last 4 years. He's a really good player in terms of utility. We can throw him forward, we can throw him back. So he's got really good core, massive muscles. So just to move around on the court, it's really good to have him. Our next pick was Matthew. Matthew's a war veteran, so I think that having him on our team alongside Brett Newman, our vice captain, having sort of more of a senior experience in a leadership role, especially in the reserves team, will be really crucial for him and our teams, which is really exciting. Picked up a young kid by the name of Judd. Surprisingly, I'm not the young kid anymore, which is a bit surprising, but it's good to get youth in. You know, we've got to look into the future as well and how we want to lead this club and this team. All I knew is that he was young. I didn't know his age or anything like that. So I rang the number that was given to me and I said, "Hi, am I speaking to Judd?" And it was his mum that picked up. And that's when it sort of hit me. I went, "Oh, okay, he's very young, you know," which was great. And then I said to his mum, "Oh, is Judd there? Can I speak to him?" Me thinking, "Oh yeah, he's just there." It was in the middle of the week, he's at school. So I had to wait until he got back off the bus, and then I gave him a call and yeah, he was wrapped. He said he was a Bomber supporter, but I reckon we can swing him across for sure after 1 year. And the last guy we picked up is the name Ian. Ian comes from a very experienced wheelchair basketball background. And for those who don't know, wheelchair basketball, the skills needed to play wheelchair basketball is very similar to wheelchair AFL. So to have 10 plus years under his belt playing wheelchair basketball is really, really crucial. It can help others, such as myself, who don't come from a wheelchair basketball background with techniques involving chair movements and that sort of thing. That's what it really comes down to on game day. They can sort of make or break a scoreline pretty much, as we saw in the grand final last year. It's expanding, so there will be a reserve game and a main game, or a seniors game if you like to call it, for each round. It just means that there's room for more competition and more people to join the sport. That's what we've been trying to do for these last 4 to 5 years. So it's really exciting and it's a good initiative from the Wheelchair League, I believe. All clubs are going to say they're bigger and better, but I say that with pure confidence, and I really think that we can go all the way again this year. We've got a lot of experience and we've tuned where we needed to tune in terms of the draft. We've picked up some experience and we've got more time now. We only played a handful of games last year. We're going to be playing 2 games every round now, so there'll be a lot of work to cover. There'll be a lot of training sessions throughout the year. So yeah, it's looking really exciting. We're really confident that we can be up there again this year. The league's going to expand again this year, and we've got a lot of support. Coles, which are back again, which is fantastic. TAC, Nike, DSR, the Rob Rose Foundation, of course, our major sponsors, and AFL Vic putting on another fantastic season this year. So it's looking really exciting, and we just can't wait to get started.